Dimapur Naga Students Union laga notun office bearers kan opor aje dedicatory program thakishi Hotel Akasha Dimapur de notun constituted DNSU executive body do Naga Students Federation laga high power committee pra nominate Korea laga ase program de deputy commissioner Dimapur Tinu Jongshi Chang aro Dimapur based civil organizations can attend Krishi. DNSU notun president do Hinotopi Aumi ase Michael Kat do general secretary aro speaker do Tiziting Niyomai ase IB details up.
Dimapur Naga Student Union does not belong to any particular political organization or individual. Dimapur Naga Student Union belongs to all the Nagas. And in the office of the Dimapur Naga Student Union, there shall be no such Eastern Naga. There shall be no such Tinimi Naga, Central Naga, Southern Naga, Western Naga, or Northern Naga. There shall be only one Naga, my beloved brother and sister. It is a platform to address the issues and grievances of the student community. And that shall be our daily breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There are so many issues to discuss, and that shall be discussed and carry on in the days to come. It will be our daily activities. However, this platform will not only be a platform of issues and issues after issues, but will also be a platform to promote peace and harmony, to advocate the policy of unity and love among the Nagas. Dimapur is a place of multi-diverse city. People of different religion, race, and culture are living with us. Knowing that the Nagas are peaceful, loving citizens, we should continue to do so, living with them in peace and harmony. But also, let us be very cautious to prevent anything that is a negative impact to our social, cultural, and economic well-being. And as and once such situation arises, the state government, the administrator, and the union should work together hand in hand, accepting each other's differences, understanding each other's problems, finding a proper way of mechanism to tackle such issues. I believe that the NGOs should not only be a pressure group, but should also be a platform to serve as a bridge between the government and the general public. While we are preoccupied with so many issues, with so many petty issues and problems, we are forgetting the most important thing in life. And I'm sorry if I'm very blunt. Our society has been languishing under a great disharmony. As a result of bad seeds sown by a certain section of people in pursuit of their selfish interests. Nepotism, clanism, ism, and misguided sense of superiority have divided the Nagas for so long. And it is of paramount importance that we end this during our time. These diseases are prevailing in the Naga society for so long. We are all sick and we are going to a wrong doctors who is giving us a wrong prescription. And in order to do away with this sickness, this disease, it is high time to stop visiting the wrong doctors and be cautious enough to choose the right doctor who will help us. So let us all come together, end this during our time, and hand over a better society to the younger generation. My beloved brother and sister, the history have taught us a lesson. We cannot deny the fact that there were good times and bad times too. The history of good times, the history of love and unity among us, but also the history of misunderstanding among us. We cannot deny the fact that Nagas have gone through some darkness. And it is up to us which one to choose, the good history or the bad history, to make an exemplary out of it before handing over to the next generation. It is our time to fight this back. My beloved brother and sister, the issues will be only issues if you do not connect each other with heart. It's time for pointing out the mistake, pointing out the sickness, and we all come together with understanding and fight this.
Today, we are very happy, and we see that unity is there among us, because in this kind of function, we see many leaders, many civil societies have attended this program, and this means a blessing to the new team also. And also, on behalf of the district administration, I would like to congratulate and also like to say that we will all work together for bringing Dimapur a better place. Here, just a few advice I would like to say to our new team. As a student, as a youngsters, I have also experienced in my life, in my service life, like whenever we tend to face problems, we don't want to take advice of others also. But it is not like that. Today, there are lots of our senior elders led by our President Naga Council Dimapur, and also Naga Mother Association, and also Kangbras Union. Though they are seniors, though they may not be educated like us, but they are well experienced in dealing with all these situations. Whenever I used to face issues, problems, I used to call them, I used to consult them, because they know the experience, through their experience, how to deal with the situations. So I'd like to request the new team, whenever you have this kind of issues, definitely as a person, as a team, in a society, in an organization, there will be always differences in our perceptions, in our suggestions. But it doesn't mean this cannot be solved. Always try to consult our seniors, and definitely they will give us the solutions. And with that, I would say we all know Dimapur, where all Naga society resides. And I used to say Dimapur is a mini Nagaland. And definitely, if we work together and if we have a unity in Dimapur, definitely it will be a good example for other places, other Naga societies also.
The Naga society is too fragmented today. Where are we heading and what is the way forward? I think we are blindly in the space. That is what I want to put in this term. Today, taking advantage of my seniors leader present here and the unit leader present here, I want to put across certain questions upon all my respected leaders. How many times does Dimapur Naga Student Union have to invite the Naga Student Federation to restore the office of DNSU? Think it over. Time and again. It is not the first time. It is a leader like us to think over and come out with a formula that can restore permanent peace and permanent settlement within the family of the NSU. I think we are too much tribalistic in our approach today. We should do away with our individual interests, the tribalistic mindset that we have, and bringing forward to the common platform and breaking down the common platform. I think it's time for us to safeguard the common platform, to restore and bring unity among the Naga people in large, rather than we thinking about the self-centric or the self-motive that we have or the self-interest that we have within ourselves. My dear senior leaders and my dear unit leaders, I think it's time for all of us to retrospect and introspect where we have gone wrong today. Why are we always inviting the NSF to restore the family matters? Is it not our moral responsibility to bring a collective decision within our own family? I think it's time for all of us to bring a change in a positive manner. Rather leaving aside all our self-interest motive and breaking down the common platform of today like Dimapur Naga Students Union. Today, I would also like to put forth the challenge to the new tenure. It's time for a leader to strengthen the union, the organization. It's time for a leader to unify the Naga people in large. We have so many divisions among the Naga people. One side we try to cover up, one side it becomes a loophole again. I think today, as a leader, elected today, it's a challenge for all of you. And if you progress in your work or in your responsibility tomorrow, it will be a testament for all of you. That is what I want to remind the new tenure of Dimapur Naga Students Union today.
Now, rightly, our convener has already mentioned that this is the second and third time we are doing this. These practices, we need to totally go away from this. And I'm sure the new office bearers, when they take office, they will take a very concrete decision on this one. This appears Dimapur Naga Student Union have no constitution. There is no guidelines. Why, for a particular tenure, they have dissolved 2 select committee selections. And the third one has come from NSF High Power Committee. And I'm sure Dimapur is the best, most populated, most advanced city in Nagaland. We should try to have a very concrete guidelines, constitution, based on which the student union should take up all these issues. Dimapur Naga Student Union is supposed to have formed by November, October last. For the last 6 months, we have been working without them. And we have already come across a lot of issues where the student bodies are needed to be involved. But somehow we have missed. Now the Dimapur Naga Student Union, of course, you need not take in otherwise also. I'll be coming into the practical. This is a student body. I will request that and suggest that the student body should confine within your welfare and well-being of the student community on the priority. Yes, being in a society, you have to involve in many of the organizations. But this is the body, the highest body of the student community. We must give priority on this student union, the student community. And it is time that student union should always collaborate with the educational institution, because our student main activities, priorities must be for creating the educational environment.
Last year, even the Naga Student Federation, we have witnessed the conference that was October 31st. But due to the technical problem within the family of the NSU, where they could not resolve the problem within the family. So the Naga Student Federation have to intervene and resolve the problem once and for all. She kindly do understand the position of the High Power Committee also, because the decision that taken during the days back, that was all null and void after the intervention of High Power Committee. So after HPC intervened. HPC have come out with the best result where the technical problem was there. The family issue was there within the office of Dimapur Naga Students Union. So that is the least we can inform all of you. The new team are very eligible, very efficient. We have chosen in the best manner. So the High Power Committee and the NSF, we hope that the new leadership will change the dimension of each era.